I think John Mateer can be a starting quarterback in the NFL, and more importantly, in this quest for young Mr. Mateer, I've talked to a couple of different scouts recently who agree that no way this guy, if he performs this year, no way this guy gets out of the second round. I think he could wind up being in the first round, is what I was told. Okay, top 100, absolutely. Okay. But my goodness, does a player at any position did a player at any position sign up for more of a 1-year free agent, prove it opportunity than Mateer? And it falls in line with who this guy is.
Right.
Because I've now been able to talk to some people at Oklahoma that know and have been around him now. And are like, no, this guy's the deal. This guy is he's for real. Yeah, on the field we see this stuff, but like off the field, locker room, meeting room, in the strength and conditioning, all of it. Leader, competitor, like never stops. Like blinding love for the game and competing in his guys and all that. So it takes that kind of crazed lunatic to sign up for this, right? Have you looked at Oklahoma's schedule, son?
I have. We're going to get into this because they're in another spoiler alert. They're in your top 12, and I have a big time question with you about how you think they're gonna get through that.
I mean, who do they have Michigan early on, right? And then they've got this gauntlet. Okay. It's Murderer's Row, Texas,
I have it right here. Yeah.
Texas, South Carolina, Ole Miss, Tennessee, Alabama, Missouri, and LSU to end the regular season.
At South Carolina too, by the way, which is different.
He could have just stayed. He could have just stayed at Washington State. He could have transferred to a bunch of different places. He's saying, throw him a hat in the ring. Because you know what? Like Johnny Man, take all the Johnny Manziel nonsense and all the off the field problems that we now are certain of, and probably even more than people speculated at the time that he was dealing with. Johnny Manziel got to play against Alabama, got to go prove it. Baker Mayfield got to go prove it, right?
Yep.
And they weren't SEC, I don't think, at the time, but he played that Georgia team in the Rose Bowl. I was on the field for that game.
Right.
And they more than did their part. Overtime, back and forth, He's kind of cut from that same Texas high school football. Kyler Murray, same deal. Baseball player. He's going to go play. He was number 9 overall pick for the Oakland A's. He's going to go play baseball. Like, nah, he's playing football. But does that work? He's undersized. He runs around. It's crazy. It's like mayhem. Those guys played SEC ball, big-time football, big-time games. He stays at Washington State. You feel good about him on day 2. He goes to the SEC now, and that schedule, okay, if he performs at that schedule, everyone who has any doubt, including myself, like those mechanics are a disaster. What's he doing? Like flicking his wrists, his arm angles are all over the place. Why is he taking 3 steps away after the end of his follow through? Like none of that shit matters, Mensch, because the result, and I learned from one of my biggest mistakes, Mahomes. I was too caught up in the mechanics and the footwork and the little things, and I didn't put enough focus on the result, the throws, where they landed, how he got it there. And so Mateer is in that Mahomes, Baker, Kyler, Johnny football. Like he's kind of cut from that same cloth where it's mayhem. It's dizzying, right?
I love it.
But it's awesome.
It's so much fun.
But by signing up for this, and he knew the schedule, he knew who they were playing. He's like, yeah, I'm good. I know I can. And I'm bringing my offensive coordinator with me, and we're going to do the same shit, Arbuckle and I, that we did at Washington State, and it's going to work in the SEC. Let's go. Because he could have transferred somewhere else. He could have stayed at Washington State, put up big numbers, and everyone's like, oh, that's great. Wonder what he would have done in the SEC. So this is like a free agent, 1 year bet on myself deal. And he's going in like straight into the Lions' den.
Yeah, he is.
My work's done. Your work as an evaluator, scouts throughout the league's work, it's like popcorn. The tape's going to tell us.
Right.
The tape is absolutely going to tell us. Does all this crazy mayhem, like 60 minutes of hell, like old Arkansas basketball, whatever that was, what is it, 40 minutes of hell, right?
Yeah.
Is that going to work at a level that is the closest thing that we have in a developmental league, if you will, that emulates what he's going to see in the NFL?
Can't wait to see it.
It's literally, I was talking to Dan yesterday. It's literally, of all the storylines in all of college football, what Mateer does at Oklahoma is my number one storyline coming into this season.
Really?
Maybe number 2 behind Arch.
I was going to say. Yeah.
So it's Arch and Mateer.
Okay.
And you know what? Viewers are fascinated. You know what did our best numbers of any show that we did the entire offseason?
Which the passing category one were
second
Mateer on his own?
Mateer on his own.
No way.
Fans know. Fans are hip. Like audiences are hip. College football people know. Like what is going on? What is the story? Mateer's the story.